There we go. We're back on.
Southwest 2806, expect the ILS 36 right.
Expect the ILS 36 right, Southwest 2806.
American 2795, leaving airspace. Atlanta Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Change to advisory frequencies route.
All right.
All right, we'll head over 122.
Let's do this. Standard 2968. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're preparing for 36 right. We're at 10,000, and we're going to be getting vectors, so we'll stay here. And for 36 right, so that's a different runway than what we wanted. Let's go in the FMC and do arrival. And we can take off the speed brakes. Good. Next page, 36 right, ILS. Execute that. Go back to the legs. We have no discontinuities. We are good. And for 36 right, the init ref is 111.35, and our landing speed still set 111.35.
Elite 283, expect the ILS 36 left.
There we go. Perfect.
We'll expect 36 left for 33.
Alright, we're coming through the clouds here in Memphis, and hopefully we will have a nice visual of the runway. We can do a visual landing. We're going to go straight out basically and make a right turn to the airport. We'll get vectors on this one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having issues today. IXCG crashed on me, and then the OBS cut out. Never had that before. A bunch of new stuff is happening here. But I am not discouraged. Make sure that we are at 10,230 knot fast up, and that's what we're coming up to. Let's reduce the range. We do have moisture. Outside temperature is 14 C, so we don't need any anti-ice at all. We'll just turn on the wipers, and we should get vectors from here. We got traffic off to our left, 10 miles out. It's fine. And we're at 10,000. Let's bring on the lights. And let's go to continuous on this. And expect radar vectors to 36 right. We're just waiting for ATC, but it is bumpy, very bumpy. Look at that. Hey guys, welcome back, man. I don't know what happened to OBS. It just cut out on me there for a sec, but we're gonna be good. Airport is about 45 miles away. We're already set up for landing, but it's bumpy because we're going in some bad weather right now. Bumpy weather. Woo.
Southwest 2806 to maintain 6,000.
6,000 Southwest 2806. All right, down to 6. Now we'll be speed at 1,500 feet a minute. How to do it?
American 2157, leave my airspace. Atlanta Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Change to
And we're going
advisory.
to maintain 250 knots.
All right.
Let's bring it down to 250. And let's bring out a little bit of the speed brake here to arrest the descent here as we go in a bumpy Memphis.
Radio check.
CJ Hollister, what's going on, man? Yeah, the rain's coming down, isn't it? Yeah. I am good, man. Had some issues tonight with OBS and then with the IXCG, but I think we're going to be good now. We're just going into Memphis here, and it's bumpy and cloudy, and it was raining earlier, but we're going to be fine. Speed's good, and we're going down to 6,000 by ATC, so we're going to be all right.
With you, the general aviation command request had to be active for departure to, Bravo November Alpha.
FedEx 7, Roger. Runway 9, taxi via November, Memphis altimeter 2970.
Alright, reduce our rate of descent to 1,000 feet a minute. We have enough room to run.
Runway 9 via November.
And we can bring in the speed brakes here. We are good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is bumpy. Oh, look at that mist. Menu.
At FedEx 7, I do have an IFR flight plan in the system. I noticed cloud 17,500. Did you want to depart VFR?
Yeah, we were supposed to put VFR on that. That's supposed to be VFR. We'll fix it. FedEx 7.
So it was that bad, Memphis?
FedEx 7, Roger.
Wow.
No need to fix it. I'll remove it out of the system and I'll show you VFR to Nashville at 17.5.
1,000 to go checks.
And you're cleared into the Memphis Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR and the departure frequency 133.65. And I'll have a squawk code in a second.
Ah, bumpy.
Okay, we'll stand by for the squawk code and we'll clear through the airspace for FedEx 7.
Southwest 2806. Just gonna maintain 3,000.
3,000 Southwest 2806. Alright, go down to 3. Here we go. 3,000 will put us right to pick up the profile to go in. That's nice. 1,000 feet a minute is good. Let's bring the speed back to 210. We're going to slow it down here a little bit. All the way down to 210 knots. Hey, CJ Hollister, man, I got a pic I got to show you of this
FedEx
weekend.
7 squawk 1504.
Something you might be interested in seeing. I was showed on stream earlier tonight. I got lucky this weekend while flying in real life. So I'll show it here once we land.
Turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Southwest 2806. Alright, so when we go left turn 270, go heading mode. So he's going to be vectoring me around for the ILS. Okay, that's cool. I need the speed brake to get the speed back to 210 knots. There we go. Alright, recall checked. Lights are on for the 10,000 foot. Seatbelt sign is on. That's good. Alright, so my car is at 2,000 to pick up the ILS. So he's making me go 3,000 and he's going to turn me and pick it up here. Should be good. We should be alright. Alright, so we don't need speed brakes anymore. We're at 210. We'll reduce it to 180 once we get the turn for the ILS. What did I see? It's more like what did I do this weekend? And do I still have it
lead
up?
283 to maintain 6,000.
Now might not be an appropriate time to try to pull it up here. Ah, alright. Let me show you real quick. Check that out. Flew on JetBlue, and this is what happened to me. Right there. Yep. That did happen.
And FedEx 7 will hold and show
Got to
from
sit in a
the
real
diner.
cockpit.
We're gonna hold short
Airbus.
for just a
That's good.
second
So
to,
I appreciated
do
that,
some
man.
quick checklist items, and then we'll let you know we're ready to go.
FedEx 7, roger.
Alright, let's get that out of there. Let's.
Lead 283, turning left heading 070.
070, lead 283.
Alright, let's pay attention. It's misty. 36 right. We are coming up in 3,000 feet, and the speed's coming back. It will come all the way back
Southwest
there.
2806 at 3,000, reduced speed to 210.
At 3,000, reduced speed to 210 knots, Southwest 2806. Alright, we are good to go. We're going to be at 210 at 3,000, and then we'll get slowed down and turned around there. Nice. Yeah, bro, it did happen, and I didn't request it either.
Southwest 2806, 9 miles from the outer marker, turn right, heading 330, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 36, right approach.
Right heading 330, maintain 3,000, still established on the localizer 36 right approach, Southwest 2806. Alright, Vero Local, come on.
Lead 283 to
I do see the localizer there. And we're going to be picking it up, and then we're below the glide, which is good. Yeah, man, I was boarding the airplane, and of course, as an aviation geek, I'm staring in the cockpit, and the flight attendant was like, hey, you want to go look up front? I'm like, sure, I'll look. She goes, no. She goes, talk to the captain. Captain gets out of the seat. He goes, take a seat, man. And I jumped up front, took a seat. She took that couple of pictures. Freaked me out a little bit because I didn't know what to check out. While I was up there, everything was just coming at me like 1,000 miles an hour.
FedEx 7, roger,
But,
wind calm, proceed on course,
It
runway
worked
9
out,
or clear
so
for takeoff.
there it is. It was sick. It was a good experience. Alright, we got the localizer. It is coming in. We are at 210 knots, and we are about 10 miles out. So let's reduce the speed to 180, and we can start bringing out the flaps here. Let's go to flap 5. Here goes the flaps. Perfect. And let's arm the approach mode. And let's get the captain to make a quick announcement here. Yeah, man, did you see the grin on my face? Yeah, that grin was real. It was real grin. You know, I was geeking out, so I was very ecstatic to be able to do that. Alright, we got 148 plus 5 is 153 is our final approach speed. We're picking up the glide slope right now. Let's bring the speed back. And go to flat 15, 25, and then 30.
FedEx
Yep, that's when
7,
we gear out
radar
too.
contact, stay altitude.
Gears coming out.
And FedEx 7, we are just passing through 800 feet right now.
Alright, turn on the
FedEx
lights.
7, roger, when you're able, squawk 1520, 1520.
Alright,
1520
gear down,
box
3
for,
greens, auto brake set. We could set the speed brake, that is set also. And we can start slowing down to final approach speed here in a few miles. So we're good on speed right now. We'll maintain the speed to go. Yeah, that was A320. It says land first. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a A320 that I was on. All right, let's bring it back to final approach speed here. Slowly bring it back. 153.
Southwest 2806, wind calm, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Runway 36 right, clear to land, Southwest 2806. All right, flat 30, gear down,
Southwest
3 green.
1322, leaving my airspace. Radar service is terminated.
And we
Change
are
to
on the
536
ILS.
route.
Linear Southwest 328 has a meeting in the third tonight.
Elite 283, reducing to 210.
Here she goes. All right, let's pay attention and get this thing to land.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude
All right,
set.
my aircraft. Auto throttle can come off, and manual control of this airplane. Maintain speed. There's a runway, and see if we can make a decent landing off this thing. All right, on center line.
500. 500.
This thing is flying like a dream so far. Good. Speed's
400.
good, a little bit high. Don't have a PAPI to look at, so I'm just going to visually look at the runway here.
300.
Elite 283, 10 from the final approach fix. Turn left heading
Low.
030, maintain 4,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 36 left approach.
What these homes are at the end of the runway, but
We're going left 030, maintain 4,000, we're clear, the ILS 36 left.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
keep the nose up. All right, speed brake's coming out. Get the nose down. Auto brakes in. Speed brakes is out. And reverse thrust is firing up. Good
80
to go.
knots.
Okay, knots check. Same thing, go to manual braking. Lose the speed brakes.
Elite
to go. Ooh.
283, left
And
turn
slow
heading
this
of
down.
330 to intercept the localizer. And cleared ILS 36 left approach.
Awesome. I'll take that landing. We'll make a left here at this high-speed turnoff.
Yeah, we're going left 330 and clear the ILS. Elite 33.
We made it.
We thank you so much for choosing us here at Southwest. Have a wonderful night. Remember, no one loves you or your money.
Southwest 2806, the ramp via Papa and November, cross runway 36 center.
Papa November cross 36 center, runway 2806. Can I take Lima to the ramp?
Southwest 26, is that where you're you off on Lima there?
Yeah, Lima, I am at.
Southwest 2806, Roger. Taxi the ramp via Lima, cross runway 36 center, and then your discretion.
Taxi via Lima, cross runway 36 center, my discretion, Southwest 2806. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's bring on the
2000. And maintain
APU can
2000
come on.
established on the
Good to go.
localizer, cleared ILS 36 left approach.
2000, cleared ILS, we'll make it.
Let's go.
Elite
Pay
33.
attention. Pay attention. All right, auto brakes can come off. That's good.
Good evening, American 400 City, where
And we can turn off the pitot heat. Come off.
American 400, heavy mid center, squawk 1540.
And the
1540.
runway turn off lights. Taxi light can go to dim. And we can go ahead and turn off the continuous there. We're good. And we'll watch APU come up. Memphis, where does Southwest park? Are we all the way around the other side? We probably are. Alright, I'm just going to pull it up between the Delta. There's American, there's United. I'll put it up over here somewhere. Oh no, Southwest is way on the other side. Are you kidding?
American 400, radar
I'm gonna
contact.
taxi around there.
40 miles north of the 40th BOR.
American 400, Roger.
Yeah, let's keep a taxi straight. We'll make a left and go all the way around to the other side. Now, if I could figure out why I am not coming down low as I would like.
American 400 at
There we go.
Arnett, join the Seaver for arrival.
That's much better. Alright, so
Yeah,
APU is coming up. Flaps are up. And we just need to taxi all the way around to the other side of the airport here. And to the Southwest Terminal. And we're going to do it the proper way. We can stop the clock. Flight time was 56 minutes, 57 minutes basically.
Lead 283, wind calm, runway 36 left, clear to land.
And the APU is ready.
Land, 36 left, lead 283.
Switch that over. And we're going to make a right beside the Air Asia. I don't know why there's Air Asia in Memphis, but I'll take it. We will do that. And we're going to taxi over on Juliet and right on November. This is Juliet right here. It's somewhat of a long taxi. But hey, that's how it is in real life. Past the Delta off to the right there. Air Asia. It's funny. And I think there's a Southwest either over here on the other side of that, so we got to go all the way around to Terminal 3-ish and park over there. Yeah, Southwest is over here. Yeah, we got to go all the way over there to park. Thanks, man. Appreciate watching that landing. This airplane makes it easy to land properly. I got to tell you, it handles really beautiful. Hand flying. Oh, we got an EasyJet in Memphis. Look at that.
UPS 959 Memphis, roger.
You fail, explain. How do we have an EasyJet on a runway in Memphis? You guys saw that Air Canada and United Airlines. The United Airline clipped the wing off the Air Canada. I think it was 767 or 777, and put a nice big hole in it, just like this. It was passing right there, but the Air Canada was not all the way in the terminal, and so it screwed it up. Alright, we're going to make this right turn here. And I know I saw a Southwest around here somewhere. Oh, look, Air Berlin. We're just having some big convention going on. Look at that. Got a Delta Heavy right there. Alright, let's pay attention. We're going to put it over here. And put it beside the Air Berlin. We'll do that. There's a gate off to my left, which we're going to take. Right there. It's going to be our gate. Okay. Let's slow it down on the bring in. At least it does have a Southwest pushback truck there. It's good. We could turn off the taxi lights. We already have the gens on. It's good. And we'll bring it in slowly. United beating up jets now. That's so crazy, man. Can't believe that even happened to United again. It's always something. I feel sorry for them. They just can't catch a break, can they? Alright, Marshall is not working, but I don't know where this airport where it came from, but I got this airport some time ago. I haven't been in here in a while.
Lead 283, safe harbor.
Alright, here we go. This guy didn't help me one bit.
Bravo 31 for lead 3.
No siree. Parking brake can come on.
Lead 283, roger, attack.
Engine 1, engine 2 can come off. We did clip over the APU gens, and we'll turn on the APU bleed. There we go. We are spinning this bad boy down. HBO boxing
Lead
edition.
283, taxi to the ramp at your discretion.
That is crazy.
High discretion for lead 33, thanks. Okay.
Alright guys, welcome to Memphis. Let's turn off the fast seatbelt sign, turn off the anti-collision, and the strobe should have came off already. And we can turn off the window heat. There you go. Perfect. Alright, everything is set in the cockpit. We are good to go. We are on the ground and we're good. SkyKid951, you just joined. Thanks, man. Am I doing another leg? Unfortunately, not tonight, but definitely tomorrow. It's 12:40 a.m. here. I'm on the East Coast. And it's going to be really late for me to program another flight in and fly another hour and a half or so. So this is the last leg for tonight. But promise you tomorrow night we're going to be doing 2 legs. We're going to be doing the 737 here. And we're also going to be jumping in the Flight Factor A320 and give that a whirl. So that you will be able to join me if you can. I would really appreciate it if you could. But for tonight, this is going to be all of it that we can do. But if you hit that like and subscribe button, you will get notification tomorrow. Usually I give you like a 30-minute heads up that I'm going to be streaming, so you guys can join me. CJ, Mr. Hollister, I'm going to post this link in chat. Not sure if you watched it yet. This is the landing in Fort Lauderdale when I came back yesterday. I did live stream the takeoff, but the quality is not good, and so it's up right now if you want to watch the takeoff. But the live stream quality was bad.
And
from inside the airplane.
You're leaving the Class Bravo airspace.
The landing is much better. I recorded that and I
do you want
posted it up
to
to
remain on the
so
flight
check that
following,
one
or
out.
you want to change to advisory frequency?
Definitely check it out.
We can remain with flight following for right now. That'd be
Thank you,
great.
Sky Kid.
It's
Join me tomorrow. Definitely, we'll have some fun. I'll pick 2
Thanks,
good
right,
destinations that we can fly in and out of. Let me go ahead and disconnect from X Squad box right here and actually do a replay. Let's replay a couple of landings here. See what it looks like. Oh, we had a long taxi, didn't we? Shift 4. Alright, let's watch a couple of wing views here on landing and see what it looked like. I am on Discord. I don't really use it, but yeah, I can definitely log on to Discord. I did sign up as Explain 1972. I had only actually used it to follow the 737 Ultimate, but I do have a Discord. And actually, let me pull it up here and paste the link in chat too for you guys, so I can actually start giving you guys notification on Discord and we can chat some more. I think I bounced this landing. I really think I did. Yeah, might have. Let me go back to the other wing here and check that out and see how that looks better. I'm gonna have to fix this plane and get a better wing view than this so I can go out a little bit further. Gonna definitely have to. That's a better view right there. Let's see how this one came in. I know I bounced it. We'll do an outside view. Ooh. I broke the landing gear on that landing. I can tell already. That did not come out too right. I just know it. Alright, let's do from the tower view. Now let's do from a runway view, so you guys can see the bounce. And then we'll do 2 more views and call it a night. Oh, I'm so far down the runway. I'm on the other end of this runway here. Let's speed down to the other end real quick and catch it from there. Here it comes. Yeah, this is good. There we go. Nice looking plane though. I was on center line, I think. Yep. Oh, listen to that sound, man. Woo! Here's the bounce. Oh, yeah. That's a bad bounce. Well, at least I kept it on the center line. Let's do one more vantage point right there. I like doing this particular view right here. Get an idea. A couple of more, guys. I'm sorry. Keep rewinding this thing. Oh, those split scimitars look so good. They actually look bigger in real life. I was in the airport checking out the split scimitars, or whatever you call it, and they look bigger in real life. See, I should have flirted a little bit harder. There's the bounce. Didn't wreck it too bad. Oh, nice though. Nice. All right, and let's do one more from the tower, and that's going to be the last view for the night. And then I'll post my Discord link in chat for you guys to see. Can't seem to get the Discord up. I'll put it on my YouTube channel so you guys see that. All right. Maybe we won't see the bounce from this angle too bad. Oh, the aircraft bounce is a bug? Okay, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that. Thought it was just me. But she looks good though. Yeah, and one thing I did notice, I mean, I start noticing more stuff now when I fly. Sitting at the window and looking out the window at the engines, they're way bigger in real life than just looking at it in the sim. You know, these engines are huge. They're huge things. You know. Yeah, they are huge things, but anyway, yep. Here we are in Memphis. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to sign off for tonight, but I will be back tomorrow with another live stream, and it's going to be good. So please join me tomorrow. And I'll try to do it early. Start maybe like, let's see, 6 or 7 Eastern, and go for at least 3-4 hours or something like that. So that's it. We're all set to go. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out this evening. And thank you for checking out Explains 1972 channel. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. See ya. Bye.